the setup has changed a little bit. The new drafting table makes things just a little bit different. So my webcam is up here as opposed to like face level, and my monitor's over there. So I have to kind of like look back and forth between things. But I'm getting all of that sorted out. So today I'm going to be doing a postcard size drawing. And I'm going to try to do these. I'm going to try to post one a day so that there's new content each and every day for everybody to see. Yeah, so let's start drawing. I thought I would leave myself in the frame for just a little while, so that we can see this and we can see my face. I'm going to start my phone real quick. Okay, so I'm going to try to make these fairly short, maybe 10 minutes or so, and that's the extent of how long I want these videos to be, 10 to 20 minutes. And then that way I'll have new stuff to post every day and not keep everybody waiting for a new one. We're just going to do white on black paper for this one. And this is just like a test drawing, a practice drawing. So I'm just going to start filling it in and see what happens. And here we go. I'm in the middle of getting stuff ready for a market that I'm part of, a winter market, a seller's market, or a craft market. So I haven't been as regular with posting shorts and whatnot on YouTube, but I have lots of merch coming out soon. So check my website for new stickers and postcard size prints, and I would like to do a bunch of these little guys so I can have those on hand as well to sell at the market, as well as on my website too. And these will be much less expensive. I'm thinking in the $30-ish range. Could be a little more, could be a little less. But that way there's a little bit of something for everybody at the market. I'm not really thinking about too much. I'm just drawing lines. And I'm going to test out Bob Rossing like this, or without my face in here. And that way I can have a mix of content and get a better idea of what you all like. So I guess a question would be, do you like seeing my face in this? Do we like just the drawing? What's fun? And I know it's really, like, my face is so bright, and I apologize about that, but lighting, I'm still getting this lighting thing down, and I didn't want to close the window because Amaro is sleeping in the window, and she looked too happy with the window being open for it to be closed. So there's a little extra natural light coming in versus my setup. My thought for this, I was thinking about doing this last night, but my thought is to try to just fill the whole page with lines, 0.5, 0.8, and yeah, just do it in one continuous go. I haven't done many, I'm switching gears, sorry. I haven't done many like makers markets or craft fairs or anything like that. And I'm going to be doing a lot of like market research basically when I go to this and see if it's something that I like to do, if it's something that I want to continue doing on a larger scale and plan for a bunch of them, and just see what people like. Yeah, so it's going to be a big learning curve for me. But so far, from what I've discovered, is that it seems like it will be a lucrative opportunity, a fun, lucrative opportunity. I will be posting this on my Patreon, and this will be an ad-free thing on Patreon because there's no ads on Patreon. So if you want to see the unabridged version of this, that'll be on there. It'll be for all paid members. And I think I'm going to do a couple of these little guys as exclusive videos on Patreon. I think I might take my face away here in a second. Because I'm just looking down anyway, so there's not really much excitement. Yeah, let's just do my face now. Or no face. I will see you guys later. That one. Pew. I've really been enjoying using this black paper with different colors on top. I started really liking the outside of this piece, and with all the little lumps and bumps that I'm making, so I decided not to fill in the whole sheet. I feel like it gives a little bit better dimension and will make a more interesting piece overall. really like this bottom portion, and I wanted to fill it in a little bit more to make it a little more symmetrical and not feel quite as one-sided. And it gives it kind of a feather look. I've switched to a much smaller pen tip at this point, and now I can really get these little feathery bits. Make it more undulated and add some more dimension to this without going too crazy. I just wanted to use a white pen for this, leaving it pretty simple and clean. I don't like to sign my stuff on the front. I feel like it's a little distracting, so I always sign it on the back. I also sign it in the orientation that the piece is supposed to be presented. Even though a lot of my pieces could be one direction or another, I still sign it in the direction that I feel is up and down. I designed my signature back in 7th grade, and I've been maintaining to it since then. There's been some little variations here and there, but overall it's the same. I even have a sketchbook from that period where I was practicing my signature, so you can see the development of it. It's pretty fun to look back on that stuff. And there we are. Just a quick little postcard size drawing. So these I'll be putting up on my website after the holiday market to make sure that I have enough inventory to sell. I do, but I just want to have enough of like originals and other stuff there to make it, yeah, really worthwhile. So check it out. Check out these. Look for these after December 6th on my website. And yeah, go join Patreon to see this without any ads or anything during it. There's other great perks on my Patreon besides just the ad-free content. There's a weekly or monthly newsletter. I also do sketchbook pages that you can download, and I do updates and drawing stuff and behind the scenes, and sometimes I post cats. So there's a lot of stuff to check out there. But yeah, let me know what you think of this in the comments below, and I'm going to be doing more of these, so hopefully you'll see another one tomorrow. See you later.